Pisces, welcome. This is Nixie with Coyote Bird Tarot, and I'm here to do your weekly reading just on what you need to know this week. So let's get into it. If you're interested in personal readings, I do have listings up on Etsy. Check the description box for that link. All right, for Pisces, what do they need to know this week? Clear guided messages for my Pisces and what they need to know this week. One card for Pisces, please. Okay. So, you get water creation. Nice. So, you may be feeling exceptionally creative this week. You may be, I'm getting a new beginning kind of energy from this. So, you could be starting a new project. Could be a new relationship, a new job, but yeah, focusing on creation this week. So let's get some tarot and see what else we get. For Pisces, please, what do they need to know this week? Clear guided messages for my Pisces and what they need to know this week. For Pisces. Don't know why I'm having trouble shuffling this morning. Maybe not enough coffee. All right. 3 cards for Pisces, please. Well, there's 2 right off the bat. The Moon, Death and Rebirth. One more card for Pisces, please. Whoops. One more card for Pisces, please. What do they need to know this week? All right. And the Page of Cups. Very nice. So your first card out is the Moon, and this is actually one of your cards. The Moon is generally considered Pisces and Cancer. So it represents things hidden. It can be confusion, fear. It can also represent, though, intuition. And especially with this card, but even just in general, I get a very strong watery energy. So it could be that you are very deep in your emotions right now, which actually would go very well with, I forgot this was water. I was thinking of the creation side. But yeah, that definitely ties in well. So it could just be that this is you deep in your subconscious trying to pull this creation energy and start something, make something with it. Next, we have Death and Rebirth. And this is just such a cool card. I love it. So, obviously, this talks about endings, but also transformation and change. The death of a situation, the death of a job, a relationship, and in some cases it can be the death of a person, but I'm not at all getting that from this energy. I think just something is ending and transforming into a new situation, and with the Page of Cups, that pretty much cements it because the pages can represent new starts. A fresh new start in some situation. If it's a relationship, this can also represent kind of an emotional message. Nothing big, but just like a, hey, I'm sorry, or, hey, let's go get coffee, or, just a little bit of a flirt. But in the more creative context that I'm getting here, it's just you're feeling that nudge to, yeah, start that project, get that art on paper, whatever the situation is. um you're gonna have a little bit of fresh energy on this side. So let's get some clarifiers and see what else we get. For Pisces, what do they need to know this week? Excuse me, sorry about that. What do my Pisces need to know this week, please? Clarify the moon, please, for Pisces. The moon for Pisces. Okay, I think that one wants to come out. Four of Cups. Interesting. Clarify the Death card for Pisces. Why is the Death card here? Okay. Father of Wands, King of Wands. And clarify the Page of Cups, please, for Pisces. Okay. Ooh, Justice. I really like that card in this deck. Okay. So, let me straighten things back out here. Okay, so first, with the moon, you get the Four of Cups. So it may be that you're feeling some discontent when you're in this watery, intuitive energy. The Four of Cups can be boredom, apathy, you know, having something offered to you and not noticing, or not accepting it. You could be trying to make a decision, but I really feel more this is you've been in this apathetic kind of place, not really feeling enthusiasm for anything. And maybe that is what this moon energy is doing, is pulling you out of that and getting you into a more creative space. With the Death and Rebirth card, you have the King of Wands, or the Father of Wands in this deck. And he is very much an entrepreneur, a passionate type. He really throws himself into his projects. Enthusiasm, confidence. He's dynamic, and he is the entrepreneur of the tarot. So if this is about starting some kind of new creative project or business, then it's a very good card to get. You are transforming the watery energy into this fire energy, I feel, for a big push forward. Yeah, moon energy pulling you out of the discontent into this death and rebirth energy to alchemize the situation. And then with the Page of Cups and that fresh new start, you get the Justice card. So balance, harmony. But what I'm really getting with this card is the whole you'll get out of it what you put into it. If you throw your work into this creation energy, you'll get something positive out of it. I know that's not a real traditional meaning of the Justice card, but that is what I'm feeling here. So let's get a couple more cards and see if anything else comes out. For Pisces, please, what else do they need to know? Any additional messages for Pisces? One more shuffle. All right. For Pisces, 2 cards, please. Anything else they need to know? Anything else that my Pisces need to know? Yeah, there's definitely some watery energy here. Get into that flow space if you're trying to create something. Even if it's trying to create something very concrete and practical, I feel like you do need to get into this flow, you know, into your intuition, into that creative right brain space. One more card for Pisces, please. Any additional messages? All right. Ooh, Arcana. This is kind of my mystery card, an outcome unknown, but I think in this case it's more delving into the arcana of what you're doing. Whether it's, if you're getting into some kind of art, which is what really is speaking to me here, um, you know, do some research. If there's some kind of specific effect or technique you're going for, look it up, practice it, delve into these little secret techniques and stuff. And really, that applies across the board. Whatever this situation is, do your research, get into that intuitive space, but allow yourself to see the various options on how to do things and how to get this fresh new perspective and start. So let's get some advice. Any additional advice for Pisces, please? What other advice do you have for my Pisces? All right, one card for Pisces for advice, please. One card for Pisces for advice. There we go. New Moon in Libra. Know you are loved. Yeah, that actually makes me think of this Page of Cups energy over on the right here. Yeah, this actually feels very right for this reading. Feel that love, know that you're loved and supported by those around you. And really try and internalize that and put it into this project, this relationship, this job, this whatever it is you're doing. Pour that love into it, feel it coming into you, transform it into whatever it is you're trying to put out here. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope it helped. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, subscribe, drop me a comment. I love hearing from you guys. And I will see you next time.